And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
A handoff to Fournette. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Foles. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off.
Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the out. Check.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now he's forced out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Get that ball.
Foles. He finds an opening past the 40. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Telvin Smith that time there to make the play. On on 2nd and 7. Mahomes out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm here all day. Switch.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. The catch and run there. Good for 16 and a first.
Here we go.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. That's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and, in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Foles. Catch made. That's the rookie tight end, Josh Oliver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Say it. Say it. 1-1.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Second and 10. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll set up a throw. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Sharks got it, left side. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6th banner as they play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, that's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. From the 36, Mahomes flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wells. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll give to Howard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Green's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Running with Howard, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yellow. There's a lot of light. Mike, hey, pick your game up.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Yellow. There's a line. That's not good. 25. Check 25.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are in for 6. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Play. 13. 44. Mike, 44.
He'll drop to throw. runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season, as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Switch it. Come on. Yellow. Let's go, man.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This is Howard on 2nd down. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. There's the first NFL catch for the former Georgia Bulldog, Mecole Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the... End zone for a touchback.
Let's go. 25-yard line.
Wide 80. 12.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking long for Westbrook. It got his man complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook, 75 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that'll make our score 14-7. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
What do we got here?
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured.
Coming in hot. You got the doctor in the house.
For making sure he secures the catch.
Week 1, season 30 here.
But he can always sound out the
Kansas City
balls on the ground. We've got to get it back.
versus Jacksonville here on the big screen. I've not seen KC yet, so we're just getting a look at this.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because
what do we got here? KC at 14-7. There's another big game coming up right now at 11 o'clock.
Just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
We're waiting for New York versus Dallas is on deck.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Nothing on yet, so when it comes up, I don't have picture up.
That one good for
really redesigned for the new overlay, so I'll have to work with whatever I got up now. But I can do 2 games at once. It is what it is. You get the doctor in the house here for what is it? 11 o'clock here. And good fucking toss by Alvin. He throws a pick here, beautiful. I got Alvin's first round draft pick here, so I'm hoping that Jacksonville wins this game. I love it. Yeah, Trifus, nobody cares about your game, bitch. Welcome to the show. I don't know if you know about this. Old Vienna, here's what we're rocking with tonight. Up in the face of the booth.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Let's go. Week 1 Dev Nation live here. Season 30, like I said. We're getting after it. It's go time. I'm covering our game of the week. Dallas versus New York coming up very shortly. Shotgun. I don't shotgun beers. I just straight chug them. I just literally crack the top and I just go. I don't need to puncture a hole in my beer to get it done. Shotgunning is for losers. I just pop the top and go. And most people don't live to tell about it. Let's go. This game sounds a little low to me. Well, I'm gonna turn the volume up a bit. I feel like I sound loud. The
Jaguars on 3rd down.
Is anybody getting an echo?
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and
1. Let me know. You know what? Listen, don't threaten me with a good time, Bugsy. It's a brand new one right here. You know what? We'll wait till once the game of the week kicks off. The doctor will take down a can of beer, no problem. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a superb bottle chugger. I'm not great out of the can. The bottle is really where it's at, but what we got? What do we got here? This is a long delay. We're still waiting for the Dallas. Ooh, we got some bits coming in. There we go. It looks like I fucks with that. And we just lost the feed here. What in God's name we just lost? Our Kansas City feed. Heads up. We'll see what's up. In the meantime, this is what we're looking at here. Here's our... We're losing feeds left and right. I have no idea what is going on. We just lost both feeds from our games here. Is Twitch down or something? What is it? What's the story here, kids? All right, we're back, and then Alvin's feed is down. Yeah, so here we are. Listen. This is the game of the week here. Anyway, we just lost KC versus Jacksonville. I do not know what's going on with that Twitch feed. It was up now, but now we're tuning in here to Dallas versus New York, Week 1, Season 30 here, Dub Nation Live. Dallas here is one of our top-rated Dub Nation Live members here. Triphus1990 is the Twitch handle. He balls out. Won a Super Bowl last season, was in multiple Super Bowls, and then the New York Giants owner is also no Super Bowls from him last year, but no stranger to getting it done. So we'll see that these guys are going to be playing in the NFC, so I love it. I like it. The line here, what's the line in the game? Hold up. I'll look at the line real quick. The line is
the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
The line is 9.5. That's not a terrible line. So I mean, we expect Dallas to win this game. However, dude, if you're a New York Giants fan, how do you not masturbate to these uniforms? They look so good. Dallas got a great roster. The Giants, tough. They don't have anything on defense. All they have is Quan on offense. So I mean, if you're Dallas, gotta load the box up and just shut them down. But make Eli throw the ball. This is crazy, dude. What do we got? Dale, I have not really honestly watched too much of. I know nothing about Madden 20, so this is my first kind of peek in at the game. Well, you can hop in the booth if you want. The chat is open, I think. Be able to get in here.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott. Last
and here is, God, man, Max with Zeke is just tough, man. I don't know. That is brutal. It's gonna be a tough haul. It's gonna be a tough haul for Dallas all game to contain these guys. We'll see what goes on there. It's a big carry, a first down right off the get-go. Oh, and we got a switch here. We're back to the KC game real quick. Heads up. We'll move back to the Giants game real quick. Hold up. Give me a minute.
This is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize that
back-to-back good plays.
We'll pop it back over to the Dallas game.
From the shotgun again to Elliott.
Yo, Zeke with
fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, no, we definitely still have. Listen, my picture-in-picture overlay is no good.
Those big defensive linemen
it has not been rehauled for.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's no good here.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Cooper's got it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back.
Listen. Yeah, we don't have a picture-in-picture up right now for the new overlay, so we're just going to be rocking out with the one game, Dallas versus New York here. And in the meantime, I'll give you the update. It is 20 to 7. KC is up on Jacksonville right now, so and Zeke is going nuts on the Giants here. So this is not great. For the Dev Nation Live Season 30, we will be rocking out here with
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we?
what the fans are calling for.
As this game gets started, as it starts to
It's go time here.
that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Line 9.5, and I don't think New York can cover this line. Quan is good, but ain't gonna be able to be this good. So here we go.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down.
I blacked out what just happened.
Before he's out of bounds. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal.
For those of you playing the at-home game, Max is Dallas. Now it's a totally new. Oh no! Hits him with the play action. This is a touchdown. Oh fuck, dude, that is awful. That's gotta hurt, man. You don't see that too often there.
Extra point by Moore.
Wow.
And good. And that makes
Moran got to be feeling bad about giving up a play action touchdown there on the goal, and that sucks. Let's go here.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here.
So the Giants,
after that last play.
or the Giants down 7-0. Yep, they're not doing well. Update here on the KC game. Another touchdown goes down. It is 26-7 in the 4th quarter, and
shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on
the Jacksonville Jaguars just completed an out route and got totally hit stick muffed, and it got ran back for a touchdown. So KC going for 2 right now in the middle of their game. Can't see it. They're trying to get, they're 26-7 over in that game. The KC game is basically racked up. Quan on the move here.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it.
Got 2 carries for 9 yards.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
what does RPO bugs? Give me a break.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
I'm kind of shot right now. Been a long day. What do we got here? Oh, the play clock going really quick right now. Can he hug this ball? Oh, never mind. Yo, the Giants here.
Jones from the gun,
3rd and 1. He can't even make a yard.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And now it's
Not gonna lie, I love the Giants uniforms. I'm a Giants fan, so it's all good.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
New beer, by the way. 7-0 Dallas here. 2:18 to go. We'll see what goes on. What does Dallas run? I need to study this bullshit because whatever Dallas does, you kind of want to emulate that to a degree.
The gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races, means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
I have not played this game at all, so I mean, I gotta go on basically like just pure, you know, football here. But
2nd and 4.
47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Line. Right 26.
Again to Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best
still
performers
VIPs
do
here
their
who's,
job when the lights
if you
come
sign
on.
up to be a Detonation Live
I think
VIP, you
play
get
best.
2,000 ice chips
Tony
per
Pollard,
month
the Memphis product. And
for
not much
free,
there.
which is, you know, a pretty good deal.
Yard up to the 24.
It's hard to get that in bits unless you're
I know the
using it for
scouting
free.
report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline
You
to
can
be an
obviously
elite
watch
linebacker. What
ads
that
for
means
bits, which is
his ability to read, react, and
really
make
the
a
way to
play.
go, but
But on that one,
some people don't have
he
time to
looked
do
like
it,
one of
so
those guys.
it is what it is. We got what, season 30 here kicked off, week number 1. I've been man, I've been boozing all night. I've been eating oysters. I've been out to festivals. I'm kind of shot here. What is it? It is 11:16. Zeke is up. Oh, he's got to be is wide open here. Oh, this is terrible defense by the Giants. This is going to be a touchdown. Dallas. What the fuck? Yo, so Billy, you get credit for ice chips for watching Detonation,
I think they're thinking about
following,
their game plan, whatever
clubbing,
they came in with. Now maybe you switch a better cover guy
and
to it, or you make sure you have
whatever.
more people
You
in
get
his
bonus
general
chips for
area
being
wherever he
VIP.
lines up,
It's
at
like
least
a
try to
monthly
discourage
subscription.
them from throwing the ball to him.
2,000 ice chips per month for being VIP. If you just type in giveaways, I think it'll show you how to get ice chips. You gotta put the little the exclamation point, and that'll give you the leaderboard, who's in, how to rack up points for it, and then you just trade in your chips. If you watch the channel for like a month, you can still get giveaway. I mean, you can still get a lot of ice chips, but you know, subscribing and donating, you know, obviously you get a lot more. Does that not work for you?
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Just click that link.
At least 3 points get that 0.
I'll have to look at that. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure why that is not working for you. Click that link.
Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my. Look at this run. This is a highlight for the Giants. You gotta clip that. Oh my. 14-0, but that is what is that garbage?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, Haywood. Fight.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Not quite the success they had last play.
Wild play. Here we go. I got a clip.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So once you accumulate so many ice chips, you just trade them in.
The toss out to Barkley.
I like the toss play. Good tackle there.
4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Although,
Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down.
yeah, so you can listen if you watch ads and shit, pretty easy. Here's the video. There you go. Once you drop that, you immediately get the ice chips for that. Oh my God, look at this toss down to the goal line. So now, Billy, you should have 1,000 chips
Nice catch
in
right
your
there. Brings
possession,
them on
and
the
you just
sentence.
trade those
When
in
doubt,
and then grab
find
the
your
ticket.
veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something.
Oh no! Oh, he falls forward though for a few yards there. Man, a toss is just tough.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
The Giants, if they don't score a touchdown right here, this game is fucking totally over. This needs to go in. There's a few more plays left. What do we got? Quan goes to the middle. He doesn't get anything. They're still on the 3-yard line. This has got to go in. I can't watch. I'm getting nervous. I'm obviously not playing the game, but what the fuck is this, dude? This has got to go down.
I think the possibility
You gotta get this. You gotta punch this in. This is 3rd and goal from 3-yard line. The Giants have to score here. Let's go. Look at this bum-ass rookie behind the center. I can't even watch. Oh, he's gonna throw it. He's gonna try to run it, and he runs it in. It's a
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to
I
account
fucking
for the
love
man
it.
with the football.
The Giants pull a scumbag move to run this ball in. This is beautiful. And then it hit the little baby cut. Stayed there. 7-14 is the score. Giants only down by 7 now. That's great. Great theater here.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
There's still 4:30 to go in the second quarter. For those of you who care about, Casey, game is over. Ugh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Okay, we'll see what Dallas does here. The Giants have seen a few possessions. We'll see if they can settle in and shut them down. Dallas going to come out in a looks like an I formation. We'll see. Little I formation action. Let's go. What do we got? We got a wrong finger here. 4K TV giveaway once we make 50,000 in bits. Gotta get it moving. He just on the move, dude. There's a flag here on the play. This is the Giants. Oh,
and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern.
That's terrible. Bits, dude. I gotta get some bits over here myself.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, it's a fake handoff and a toss.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Ouch.
Slant route's effective no matter
That's
who's
tough.
running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
10th carry now for Elliott. It's a
He's just going
6-yard
to run
gain
it.
on the
He's
ground,
got
and that'll
10
make
for
it 2nd and
82,
4.
so that's not great.
Let's talk a little football 101
The
here.
Giants
One of the
here
keys to advancing the ball downfield.
seem to just be
Success
getting
on
mowed
first
over
down.
here
Huge
on
differences we know between
offense. I don't
2nd
know
and
what
4
playbook
and
DAL
2nd
is
and 8
using. I
and
don't
9.
know a ton about Madden 20, but it is what it
6
is.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
The Giants bringing some people up in the box, but I'm not sure if it's enough. And, ooh, A's wide open. Easy toss, dude.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a pickup
I
of
mean, this is
17 and a first down.
fundamentals there. Once you see the drag coming, you got to know that the in is right after that. This is kind of the flanker drive. We see this all the time. This is nothing special, and the Giants are not prepared for it at all.
He's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. The give is to Elliott. And he'll take
Little
this
hand
one
up over the
inside
middle
10
here
down to the 8.
on an inside
Again,
zone. It's a
second
game
down.
for a couple. We're up
So many
2nd and
times we look at
7.
a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the
I mean,
tempo
if
and
the Giants go
establish
over
things,
TV
but
here,
the
they are
defensive guys,
totally seal
hey,
club
they just won
fucked.
the battle there. It wasn't
They
a big
have
run
to stop
given up.
this.
They don't always have to absorb
Absolutely.
the body blows.
Gotta
Sometimes
stop
they
this.
dish them out themselves.
Welcome to the show. We have Dev Nation live here, season 30,
The
week
last
number
run
1
got
here,
3.
Madden
Now
20.
here's 2nd and 7.
Kicking off here, what is like August 3rd. We're on the move here after the new game is dropped. Everyone trying to get a feel for it. I have no experience or whatever, and
He will
yeah, can
avoid the
slide like a
contact as he
puss.
slides to a stop. He'll end up
The
getting
5-yard
5
gain
out of
though.
that, but now
That's
they're
a
looking
generous
at
spot
3rd
here. They're gonna
down.
give him
Now, how about that
3rd and
play?
goal from
He
the
took a
3-yard
possible
line. We'll see
negative
what goes
and turned
on,
it into
and
positive
then
yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
so it's all automated,
We've
Omega.
got the 2-minute mark of the second
In the
quarter.
chat,
14 to
when you
7.
cheer, it just it automatically goes. It's all, I don't even control it. It's all done in the background. You just, once you go to your giveaways, you will see that you
Remind you
have
that coming up in 2 minutes,
those,
we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year.
those credits to your name. I don't actually do anything.
Here on this opening weekend. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
You should be,
So as
you
they take
should
it
be good to
over,
go. I mean, if you
we
run into a
step
problem, let me
aside.
know. But
So on 4th down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
field goal here from short, and it's going to be good with
Of
about
course, the door for Maher was opened after a little bit of a
154
surprise
here in the
move.
second
Cowboys
quarter.
letting go
Dale's
of
getting
Dan
out there
Bailey
up by
last
10 on the
Maher took
Giants.
over
The
in
Giants
preseason.
will.
He's from Nebraska via the Canadian Football League, where he kicked for 4 years. And I
Give
saw
it a
him
go here. They have
personally make
all,
game-winning
two
field goals
timeouts.
last season against Detroit.
I mean,
and
they
in
definitely
Atlanta.
have a lot of time to get down the field, but the Giants, this team does not move the ball that fast, so
Now
we'll see what they
out
do.
come the Giants. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the
Heads up
board
here, be
last night, but
careful.
Still work to do.
No doubt
Oh
about
boy,
it. When
screen
they're
pass
out
gonna
there,
come
they
up out of the
increase
gate.
urgency a little bit, maybe pump up
The
the
big
pace,
gain of
maybe go
2 yards.
2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They hold him to only 2 there on the
Love
screen.
the old school
It's second
Giant
down.
helmet.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big
Yo,
yardage.
getting Barkley out of the
pass to
box
the
there.
runner. Everything has to fit
That's what you
together
gotta
just
do. I
right.
like that.
But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now a toss left side into the
Ooh,
hands of
here's
his
some
tight
fucking
end.
bad tackling. Oh my goodness.
They'll call it luck or skill.
I'm not gonna
Whatever
lie.
The case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
You got some, I mean, that is crazy there.
Here we go. 50, plant. Recon, 132 fighter.
first down carry for Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Jalen Smith, who took a huge step forward last year, in on the tackle.
I'll tell you what.
Dallas.
The Giants look okay right now. They got a guy wide open here. Over the middle, and he just whiffs this hard.
It's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted
What
to
do
go
we
to
got here?
guy.
3rd and 6. The Giants need a first down here. It's week 1, season 30 Definition Live. Kicking off Madden 20 here. It's our first week. We're getting at it here on Saturday night, and this is not going to be a first down. Not even close.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get
The Cowboys going to call a timeout. It is real.
Remaining in half number 1.
At 4th and 4, we'll see what's up. Game of the week here. You're seeing live and Definition Live here. We'll see. Oh, the Giants are playing the football. In the 47, they're going to kick the ball to Dallas with 2 timeouts. And this is gonna be a good. Oh my God! It's going down to the 1-yard line. What a punt! Wow! Wow! That's unbelievable.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime.
Okay, we'll see what goes on. I mean, if you're the Giants, you get the safety, and Zeke gonna go up the middle here for a solid, like what, 25 yards, man, no problem.
There's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Another toss here, and that's going to grab the end of the first half.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
I'm sorry, we're still in business here.
16 seconds to go.
There's a timeout remaining.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Caught left side by Kyle.
Oh man, we got 9, 8, 7, 6.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Dagger, there we go. We've seen that a few times.
Over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. So we're at halftime. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go! Ready! 8, read. Come on here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. Ready, go. He don't want it. Now! 50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley.
So we have the second half kicking off here. We're good to go. The Giants have the ball. We're down 20-7. The line is 9.5, but I mean, already up 13. New York not looking like they're going to be able to keep pace here. We'll see. You need a touchdown here or some points to get this shit going.
Again, it's Barkley.
Quan on the move. It's up the middle. He's got 10 rushes for 35 yards in day. That's not going to quite do it. He needs about 250 yards rushing to make this game interesting. We'll see if the Giants are going to keep it moving here.
We got something going in the running game. Now a toss right to Barkley.
Toss to Barkley. He's going to get another 4 yards or so. Still have 11 for 39.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup
Game of the week here. Madden 20. We're getting it done on Dev Nation Live. 2nd and 6 here, 3rd quarter, just getting started. The second half
2nd and 6.
underway. It's play action. There's not too much opening. Oh, this is a terrible sack for the Giants, man. Oh, that's awful.
With a sack. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
Oh, that is not a second thing. Going to bring up 3rd and 19. And we'll see here. This is probably a blitz of some sort. Although it does not look like after the adjustment. We'll see what goes on. And it's a flag for, I don't know what. Ball start. Go figure.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters.
3rd and 24. I mean, just send everybody back. This is some type of cover 3, whatever.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
And Barkley's going to be a little hand out there for ball for 46 so far for him.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Punt out of bounds here. But they give the ball back to the Cowboys. They got 20, and any type of score at this point will be devastating. Totally devastating here.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
And Zeke up the middle here for a solid. Jesus, God, what is that, 20 yards? I don't know what. That's just easy.
He really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Wow.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
All day, every day.
Looking to throw. Prescott. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But now it'll be 3rd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd down here coming up. We'll see if the Giants are going to stop. They need one real bad. He's covering beats a solid, and we got a sack.
He goes down.
Not bad. Cover 2 there. Does a pretty good job covering the out, the post, the corner, the in.
You have to help
and now the Giants done.
As best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
down.
you're really
1-7 here. They need this.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard
we got a
punt.
pace
Not
here.
too shabby.
You're
And
a New York Giants fan
1st and 10.
Mike Moran fan. We gotta go here. See what's up.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. Bravo.
On 1st down, Jones. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 3
Fullback to us here.
And it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
Barkley here.
Right back there.
With only 43 yards rushing, easily the New York Giants' best player. And he has not been able to do anything versus his defense. That's tough.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Going up top.
And we got a, this is pass interference.
That's incomplete,
Pass
but there is a
interference.
flag down, so hang on.
And we're going to have the Giants
Coming on
get a
third
first down here.
So instead of
How about
fourth
the
down,
16-yard
first
line
down.
there?
Well, so
Line
much for
up.
winning the down,
See
you
if
put
they
a lot
can't
of
punch
emphasis
this
on,
bitch
because
in.
third down is key for offense and
So they need a
defense. Instead,
TD
if
now
you're gonna stay on the field, it's starting
immediately.
with downs.
And here's a toss. It's so late on the toss. It's easily a 5 or 6 yard loss. Oh my goodness.
By the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
That's terrible. Okay.
A handoff to Barkley.
Dub Nation
And he is
Live, Season
met
30.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Madden
folded like a
20.
lawn chair. Officially,
First
it will go
round
as a
of
1-yard
this
loss, so that's
cycle,
gonna
and
lead
we
to a
have
third
the
down.
Dallas Cowboys are up 20 to
So
7.
2
New York
plays with
Giants.
only negative
It is a
yardage to
third
show,
quarter,
and now it's
1:24
third and
to go.
16. Here's Jones operating from
Oh,
the gun.
God.
And this
Christ
is going to
almighty,
be
that's terrible.
incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is...
And the Giants will literally just punch a field goal here to get some points on the board, and they are going to make this a 10-point game. Third quarter, 1:13 to go. Giants come out to the Cowboys here.
Last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season, 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Okay, Cowboys going to come out here running the ball, man, and no problems. The middle there for like 15. I mean, it's crazy how Deke has just been a total beast, and Quan has not been able to do anything.
Because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Prescott on 1st down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there, a 22.
I'm not sure what we just saw, but that was crazy. What a ridiculous catch in traffic here. This is like,
and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
wow.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott.
Oh, another weird toss here. It looked like it was in traffic, but it is not.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Clock ticking away here. We're not in the 4th quarter yet, but Jesus, God. Oh, he's all the way for a touchdown. Wow.
Tony Pollard with his first
what in the fuck was that? That might be it
Cowboys
right there,
will
man.
extend
Dallas
their
up
lead.
27 to 10.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I mean, here's a clip of that. Dude, what is that? Not even Zeke. That is going to be totally, that'll do it, man. That is going to make this a 17-point game.
Try to get one more in here before
I don't
the
think
quarter breaks.
Giants can come back from that. That should be too much.
Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh no, this is an easy read. And the Cowboys are going to grab a quick pick here. And now we're looking at blowout status, bitch. Oh no.
As we get set for the 4th.
Oh fuck, this is not good. Heads up.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not
Doesn't
seen
matter.
that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Prescott from the gun. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Cowboys here can kick a field goal and go up by 20. So I mean, I imagine they are gonna do just that. So no need to get real crazy
They
here.
weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
3rd and 15. Dallas here up 17. They gotta give it a go.
Here's Prescott.
Wait, oh yeah.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. The kick by Maher is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points.
Listen,
and that
kid,
widens this thing
welcome
out
to the
even
show. We got
further.
this is an online connected franchise here. Not even playing, I'm just announcing. We got our Dallas and New York Giants owner balling out here, season 30. Getting it done. On the show. I'm the Jets for this cycle, so you're penciled into your team for the entire
They'll start out on the
year.
ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Rock it.
Giants struggling. They got 10 points. They're getting seal club at the Cowboys here.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 20.
Barkley, one of the best players in all of Madden, doesn't even have 50 yards of offense. Is totally baloney, man. I mean, listen, if you're a Giants fan, like Moran fan or Dub Nation Live fan, I mean, dude, you can't have that type of output. You gotta be decent, man. 4:50 to go in the 4th quarter here. We're running out of time. It's down 20 to Dallas. This is not good, man.
Jones, he's going to air one out. And that'll
Long
wind
balls
up incomplete.
means nothing.
Bold play call there. Now it's
So
4th down.
Jones is now thrown for 50. Barkley not over 50, and we just this is just
Yeah, he's pretty lucky
bad,
to get
dude.
that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Oof.
Now they go for it on
Close
4th,
toss
but
there, and
it's
it
gonna
just
wind up
comes out.
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
He
And
drops his
Dallas,
ball,
they'll
and,
take over in terrific field position.
Cowboys gonna take over on downs.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the
Zeke
21.
with 18 for a $153 here, 4th quarter, 4:20 to go and counting. The Cowboys up 30-10 versus the Giants here on the Dev Nation Live season 30 regular season. We're just gonna move in here again. Madden 20 just dropped yesterday. We're all figuring this out. Getting some choppy audio. Time ticking away here. 3:55 to go. Here's the wham. No, it's actually a reverse, and it's gonna go for them.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they...
They begin with a run by Barkley. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're thinking about it.
We're down fourth quarter. Yeah, it's not a guy they want to see consistently. That one gained 20 in a first down. Solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
They will run it. It's McKissick. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is tough to go. This is tough to stomach here if you're a Giants fan.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
Dallas, it was a 9.5-point line, and they are up by, what, 27 points? This is not good.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Quan is finally going to bounce one out here, and he's going to go in the touchdown.
Giants. Saquon Barkley, 35 yards.
Holy shit, he's going to get it fucking done. The Giants going to go get it back to 17 to 37. Still down by 20 here. Minute 54 with it. Oh, they're going to take an onside kick.
And then you have
I had to use the bathroom.
the ball too, right?
Hold on a second, bitches.
You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I got you. I got you.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Watch the twist. Check 13. Check 13.
Elliott running right. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The Cowboys on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12.
93's the mic. 93's the mic. Let's go. Hey, 47. 93's the mic. 26.
Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So following the holding call, what
All right, well, looks like we got what, fourth quarter here, 20 seconds left in the game. Dallas up 37-17, third 22. We'll see what Dallas calls here. It's going to be a play action dagger play. B-A-X-Y, and it's intercepted, but who cares? Not sure where they were going with this one, but it is. Dallas murdering Giants here early.
On the set.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. Kill, 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 kill.
Protein spill. Hey, Zoo.
Giants taking their time here in the last play of the game. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but
Jones now throwing on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They were trying to get it there to
no
Sterling
chance, dude.
Shepard. And now it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go
No
again
good.
on second and 10.
54.
So don't say nothing. Let's go.
Now Jones throwing again.
another screen here, and Quan gonna get it moving for their pickup, and this game is over. I'm gonna shut this shit down immediately. This is fucking embarrassing. What the fuck is this?
Good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
We're done here. Welcome to the show, bitch. You're terrible.
Yeah, but preseason.